Today we're trying this deck, which is a new variation of a giant rock, with a new card which is called Robocaller, just to actually draw 3 potentially for 3. That is quite strong. You had like a huge draws before for 3, like a dubious purchase, but it's for 4. This card kind of provides you a variability of what to draw. You can actually draw your Gaslight. Now it's easier to actually find it from your deck with a Robocaller. So this deck overall has also like Griftah and Mixologists, so you can like ODK people potentially with Sonya gameplay. Like you go in with a sandbox, you have like a discounted version of a card. You play something like a dubious purchase, for example, on turn 5. Potentially like with some kind of prep, right? And then you go on turn 6 with a mini version of a pyre here, because it has miniaturized, and you go like Sonya, Breakdance of the miniaturized version, go 1-drop pyre again, go with the Griftah for 1, it gets copied. For 0 you get 6 damage from Griftah. That is potentially 12 damage, because it can be like actually multiplied with the Sonya. And now all of a sudden you have like 12 damage just from 1 Griftah. You can go with a second Griftah for 0, then you get another 6 damage and another 12 damage for 1, right? So yeah, this kind of like provides a variability. It's kind of like a deck that you have to play for a while just to get used to it. We didn't try it too much before, and we kind of went through like a shuffle rock with kind of like Playhouse Giants and stuff like this without actually like this skill plays with Griftah and stuff. But we'll try this out. Daddy Suplex is Clockwork. Okay, let's go against the Hunter. Gaslight, obviously, okay. We hope for some kind of draws, efficient ones. Also, like a quick pick would be nice, but if nice is kind of like okay. Quick pick is here, okay, that is nice. Potentially 2 cards.
One dose solves any problem.
Do we bother hitting this dude? I guess we do. It can be, yeah, it can be an new version of Zoo Hunter. Bunch of bananas, really. Don't have. Can kind of go with the Mixologist, right? Let's see what's up. Freeze is okay. Kind of wants to buff that stuff. Deal 3 is fine. Let's draw here. Gaslight next turn. Not sure. Maybe I rushed things up. Maybe we had to actually kill the. Well, let's hope for us to actually draw something good here. Something like a prep into everything might go, something like this. Well, we can kind of stop the bleeding right now if we want. How about that? We kind of have to shuffle, right? We're kind of fine here.
Is someone there? No, nobody there.
Let's see what we get. We can get a prep, into something. Prep into everything must go, for example. Prep into this. By the way, there's a possibility. Oh, we don't really have mana, okay. Well, it's not real. Well, not that experienced with that stuff, Not that experienced. Griftah in your deck. Well, that can be kind of like a potential Highlander, right? These days. 6 damage to a minion, okay. Making tremors. Well, that is kind of cool. So what can we do here? A couple of things, right? We can, you know, stop the bleeding here at least. Can do a prep.
I'm losing it.
Let's probably stop the bleeding or something like this here. And Gaslight and see what happens. Maybe we'll get something good. Fan of Knives. Probably go with this one first. There's a Playhouse. Right now we just need a Breakdance. Didn't find Breakdance, unfortunately. Well, I guess we try to keep that stuff. We need more shuffles. If we're not dead, we can kind of get on the board again. Okay. Okay, we have Fan of Knives here. Let's see if it works. Okay, Prison Trap, not too bad. Still kind of like a 0. Let's try to shuffle.
Is someone there? No, nobody there.
And see if we get like something like Fan of Knives here. Oh, that is nice. Oh, really? Well, what can you do? Okay, we're trying. Well, we are trying that stuff, right? Trying that stuff. We tried to remove the board, he just high rolled like 2 freezing traps, and that's fine. I guess us actually trying to stop the bleeding on turn 4 potentially could be better. If we actually, like, you know, remove the guy and actually pro the second one. Maybe. Okay, go down. Don't really remember what kind of version does he run exactly. It's not the first time I actually made this guy. Okay, Shadow's Time Breakdance is probably oh, let's see what happens. Your shifter is nice. You probably have to, like, you know, start shuffling anyway. But I'm not sure. Quick pick is kind of, you know, I don't really know what kind of variation of Warlock he runs, so let's try the high roll here. Dig for treasure is nice. Everything must go within a hand. Okay, not too great. Okay, there is an Insanity Warlock. Okay. Robocaller is here, and it's not like not really anything that we can do here. Okay. Not really anything we can do here. Well, a quick whip would be nice, but
Don't hang up.
193. Not for us, right? Okay, let's go. Deal 3 is fine. Summon is kind of okay. So he'll probably trade here. But we might just go with 2 damage, right? If you want. No, summon is fine. Let's go. Tries to hit the imp, okay.
A symphony of darkness.
Okay, we need a 4 here. Hopefully.
Don't hang up.
No 4. 968. 968, really. So we try to actually just stop the bleeding here as it is for now, I guess. We can probably remove this guy too. Breakdance is kind of cool, but I think we are keeping this stuff. Okay, I think we are keeping this stuff. You can like top deck a Gaslight, shuffle everything up, and do a couple of Playhouses potentially after, and a Breakdance. It can be like a way for us to actually like, get on the board and push some damage in. And in any case, we'll just, try to get a grasp on this deck. I didn't play it for a long time. Like I didn't, love the archetype either before. People actually like play this stuff really consistently and for a while. 2 and 1, 2 and 5. Really, have 5 here. Fortunately for us. Let's go with the prep of a sandbox right now. Let's remove this guy, because it's kind of annoying if he can do this. No Gaslight yet, but let's hope for the best, I guess. Robocaller can actually get us one, and we can actually play that stuff with a sandbox, so can be decent. Let's hope for it to actually dial like good numbers for us, good numbers. Like couple of 4s, for us to actually like have a huge chance of Gaslight. Couple of 4s, so like whatever we can draw a 4 plus like any digits that we can actually draw. That should be good. It doesn't really have anything to play. You have a dominant, I think, bro. If you run one, right, in your deck, you might just try to high roll and don't really run dominant effect on your own. Okay, here you go. There's a dominant effect here. Another Baronite Imp. Well, we are kind of like on a clock. We actually have to get on the board with an 8. 2, 4, 1. Okay, let's go. Let's hope for a Gaslight here. Didn't find a Gaslight though. Didn't find a Gaslight. Well, we can at least do a dubious purchase, I guess. No overdrawing.
Now this is treasure.
Let's go. Let's try not to overdraw something bad. Shadow Step is kind of bad. Let's try to draw Mini here. Gaslight? No. Sonya? Okay, I think we are getting on the board. But it was one. It's probably a giant. I guess that is fine. Not maybe I try drawing this time. Okay, that should be okay. Should be an okay-ish board. He doesn't have like a domino effect right now. He doesn't have a domino effect right now, but he might just have like a couple of crescendos, right? One crescendo is enough to clear the most of the board, but not the whole one. You can still have an 8-8. Kind of straight and lethal, you know? Let's see what happens. We still have like a Griftah combo, but the only problem for us is that we don't really have a 1-1 right now. That is the only problem that we have. Kind of need a sandbox. Sandbox preparation, you know? But we had to go on a board like this. We kind of like have too many cards. Had to actually spend some reverberation and crescendo, right? Reverberation and crescendo, okay. I see you, I see you. Exactly. So that is fine. Okay, here's a playhouse that we want. I mean a sandbox that we wanted.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Let's prepare this stuff. Kind of have a potential, but probably for the next turn. Well, we can do one, right? I'm not really. I don't really want to. Kind of want to go for a full miracle though. Let's get an 8 out just for sake of it. I think we're okay with finding a miracle from Sonya here. I think we're okay in finding a miracle for Sonya. We'll just have to go fast. Not really used to a miracle roll, you know, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do here. Ocean City, okay. They have a weasel though. Might. It's kind of like one crescendo way around. You know, as possible. If you have something like a Tidepoll into crescendo or crescendo itself, ooh, that is strong.
I found a sea urchin.
So we cannot really go out, right? Cannot really go out, but we can, like, you know, use a Mixologist just to, you know, get some armor. Let's try first. Cold Neophyte messes us up a little here. Freeze is kind of nice. I guess +2 is better. Here's an armor. I'll probably have to do this anyway, just for sake of surviving. Let's try lethal this way. We don't really have like a lot of pace in you know, in Breakdance from Sonya. Like we just hope for us to actually you know, have a good Griftah. By the way, we have just 2. We have potentially like 24 damage, so we should be okay if we survive somehow. Gain some armor here just not to die from one crescendo, you know. Or like one erosion, say, here. So he's kind of like 1 off. Or 4 off, depends, like, you know. Tries to find a lethal here. He needs like exactly a crescendo or exactly like one. Exactly pop guard maybe, right? Pop guard is kind of okay. But might be not. If he doesn't find a crescendo, you know, The second erosion insanity doesn't do the trick here. So that should be exactly an erosion insanity into crescendo. Here's an erosion insanity. Does anyone know? Okay, easy, easy, my friend. That's good. That's good. Okay, that one went well. Quite better. Still got a little, you know, a little grasp here. Got a little lucky on an armor, so that is good. Well, feels kind of hard because as I said, I'm not really used to this deck archetype. Feels kind of hard. I kind of like the idea of it. It's strong. It can beat anything with a decent amount of high roll and a decent amount, like you know, low roll from an opponent. Well, this hand is like not really good. Let's leave this stuff, because that can actually provide us 2 cards potentially for 1 mana. Gaslight is here, that is nice. We're not jurisdiction this guy. Okay, we kind of need to be cautious on how many cards do we have. Because ideally, Gaslight actually shuffles like 7 cards, you know, ideally. So like draw 1 and you shuffle the whole hand, and then everything must go is for 0 mana. So that is like ideal, you know. Robocaller is nice. You can kind of draw next turn, possibly. And we need to draw how many? 2 cards, possibly. Right? 4, 9, 8. Well, that is exactly what I want, I guess, right? Exactly 2 cards. Okay. Everything must go is in here. You can draw 1 more. That is 4. Prep for 2. No, not really, right? I don't really want to draw 1 more right now. Okay, let's leave it this way. Let's leave it this way. Don't really believe anything else like works well enough here. Drew 2 cards like for 3, that is good enough by itself. That is a 3/2 on the board, you know, does some. Oh, that is spell damage draw. Okay, so that is a spell damage draw. Okay, let's start with the Gaslight and see what happens here.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Yeah, everything must go is out.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
Well, that's not too great, but we can, you know, like, you know, do a gear shift. Let's draw 1 more here. Let's draw 1 more. We probably didn't do a gear shift right now. Kind of hope for another everything must go. Didn't happen though. Okay. Well, we kind of have a Gaslight again. I think that is good. Do we destroy this dude, or do we just go face? I guess we destroy this dude. It's kind of like a 5/5. Not really, you know, not really sure. Okay, he put us on the clock because we kind of need to, you know.
Relaxation for all and all.
Oh wait, that is that is a tempo draw, a big draw, right? With tsunami and stuff. Okay, we have a little more chances now. A little more. Very nice. Not really interested in this stuff. Let's start with the Gaslight and see what happens here.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Well, Playhouse is here, I guess. Or Sandbox Scoundrel is here. And a Breakdance is here, so that's nice. Another breakdance? No, just a gaslight. Oh, the gaslight is good by itself. Try here, do some damage, and you know, turn lethal potentially. It was just a Griftah. A 1, okay. Let's see what happens. He has 2 tsunamis, as far as I remember. Rising waves. Okay, a couple of swipes. Into wild grass, okay. And a trog. That is fine. 2 trogs, okay, that is not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. So we kind of have 16. Let's draw here first. Breakdance by itself. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can do a gaslight into 1. Gaslight into another giant, into a breakdance and another giant. That is kind of strong. Let's do that.
Is someone there?
Breakdance is here.
Nobody there.
The only thing, like, what do we have left? Robocaller, Sandbox. Okay, we need that. We kind of need a Sonya too. Right now, possibly. Breakdance by itself, like, you know, at least it removes this 3-2 and provides us an A8 like this. Okay. If he doesn't high roll with swipes, we're kind of fine. He has like 1-2. Then high roll with 1-2. Okay. That is a good one. Okay, let's see what happens. We kind of need, you know, a prep of a sandbox, I guess. Oof. Strong. We still have a potential, but that card is almost unbeatable by our deck, you know. Tidepolls, really now. Okay. And Frost Lotus Blossom. Oof. 40 damage. That means you do. Okay. Isle. Okay. Oh, we can kind of get lucky with resurrects, right? 8/8s. 8/8 rush. Can be okay. 8/3 rush, 8/8 rush. Playhouse by itself is fine. There's another playhouse. Okay, let's just start prepping this stuff. 4/4 and 0. Well, that is kind of fun too. But we don't really have a prep. Well, we have like what? 33% to actually draw one. We can freeze here. No, we can do Mixologist. No, I guess we are doing this anyway. We can still do a sandbox into Deepest Purchase here. Okay, prep is here, by the way. If we want. We kind of want to leave that stuff for us. Okay, we have like, you know, everything we need and the hope, I guess. Don't really want to play an A8 right away. But we don't really have like don't really have like what it takes, right? Don't really have a breakdance anymore. Because we actually, like, you know, actually spend it for getting on the early board. Well, it was possible, like, if you didn't have, like, exactly a Z-Links like this, it could be possible for us. But let's see what happens with this. Oof, so many swipes. That is a lot of damage in them. I mean, wow. My friend. We have one more dubious purchase. We can try to actually get it through. We'll probably start with 2 Fan of Knights anyway. Where's my dubious purchase, right? Not really have a prep anymore. There's already a problem, so let's go with the Mixologist. We kind of need a freeze and damage, I guess. Gain 4. Not really, right? 2-2, well, nothing else, I would say. Well, 2-2 by itself is good, but I guess we're kind of low. Didn't find a freeze, but we kind of found a summon. Summon is really, really bad. Let's go with an AA here. Well, let's hope we hold, but really, wow. What a top deck, bro. What a top deck. Come on. Give me a little break here, my friend. Bowling body. Costs 1 if you have 10 mana. Okay. Well. I want to see you holding up against mages, I guess. But, you know, who am I? Well, we're trying to get a grasp on this deck. It feels extremely strong. It feels like kind of awesome. Well, you know, as I said, like, you kind of need to play on this one for a while to actually be able to navigate it properly. And like, if you saw, like, for example, ooh, Paladin, that is interesting. That's probably the new Pipsy one, right?
Let's get right to the point.
Well, it is kind of like a cool hand. Prep is fine to gearship. If you have a bad top deck right now. I also have a coin zone to gearship. Oh, another dig for treasures, that is nice. Oh, here is a Gaslight. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that is exactly a Pepsi one, right? As far as I remember. Do you want him to actually draw a card? I'm not sure. I kind of like, do you, right? What if there is some kind of like new flood with convert Divine Shield into a 5/5, right? What if that is the case? But I don't believe so. Don't believe so, but that is a possibility, alright? So we have to shuffle 7. Cannot actually, like, we can do that. We can coin out, right? 9, yeah.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Well, nothing too good, I would say. Well, we can, you know, we can do another Gaslight next turn. Let's repeat that. Because, you know, we kind of need everything must go. And Playhouse is for Zeo. Oh, so that is exactly a Flood Paladin. How? Okay. Well, that is fine, I guess. Well, let's start with Gaslight anyway.
There? Nope.
And let's see what happens. We have a prep here. A Fan of Knives. There's nice. Everything must go. The first one. Ooh. Let's see. Can I need 1 drops, my friend? Come on. Gearship. Not really interested. Here's another one. Breakdance. We can breakdance as Sonya, by the way. It's not a bad thing to do.
Whack it, dog.
Attack and close to 5.
Whack it, dog.
We had to actually, like, of such a mistake. We actually had to breakdance a 4-4 before, and a Sonya after, right? Because it would be an extra breakdance for us, an extra 4-4. Eh. Oof, the cheese is going on. Well, we kind of need a playhouse, I would say. A CGI is here, okay. Now we don't really have breakdance. I think that mistake could cost us a game. Having 2 Sonyas was not like necessary. Okay, we actually had another one. Having 2 Sonyas was not actually necessary, I guess. Kind of have a good board, but this is something we have to deal with at some point. Don't really have any kind of Playhouse Giants, right? Yeah. Oh, come on.
Solves any problem.
Don't hang up.
Oof. So what do we do here? Can we survive that stuff? Well, it feels like, right? Feels like we can. What is here? 3, 3, and 4. Well, it doesn't really help us too much, I would say. It's a mixologist here, probably. Let's see what happens. Freeze is kinda nice. 2 all, okay. Oh, nice one. So we are kind of okay-ish, right? Kind of okay-ish. Trade here and there. And let's see what happens next. We still can like top deck a breakdance and go for a quick pick and actually get a playhouse and get on the board efficiently here. Get on the board efficiently here. But that draw of an 8-8 conversion it into a 5-5. Well, didn't matter that much as far as I see. Okay. College dealership, that's kind of nice. Probably start with this one. What is this? 61 3 Mixologist. Doesn't actually help. 6 doesn't help. 2 doesn't help. So let's start with this one. Quick pick is cool and all, but kind of need more answers. Mixologist. Can freeze a dream, probably. And what minion do we want? Something like a playhouse, probably, right? Because that is 4 enough for us anyway. Griftah. Griftah is cool and all, but not now. Let's go with a summon, because it can summon an AA. Freeze is nice. Okay, didn't hire all too much, but that is the most we could ask for. Breakdance and a 4/4 at that point. LZ is kind of like a draw too, right? But we don't really have like any kind of nature as far as I remember, right? We have a shadow, so that was a draw. That was a draw for us. And an extra 4/4 with a rush on the board, right? Now we could actually like, you know, trade it a little better. Yeah, that was probably a mistake at that point. What can you do, I guess? Well, this board is heavy. This board is kind of heavy. So what can we do here? Can kind of take control, but that is about it. It doesn't actually solve our issues because he has a lot of tones. We can heal for 12, doesn't help us whatsoever. 6 damage by itself, not really great. Dubious Purchase can actually, like, you know, limit the damage for a little bit with a prep from here. Let's probably start.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Playhouse is here, Breakdance is, you know, somewhere. Come on, really? Well, nothing we can do. Okay. Well, I think we did a couple of mistakes here and there, but like, you know, still felt like hard. Like, let's see. Like, we have to actually get a better grasp on this one. Well, let's just hope not to get into something really, you know, really bad, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Scabs versus the Thunder King.
This deck can still win like turn 4-5, as we can actually notice before, but you know. Okay, this hand is really bad. My name is Butter. Butters. Car Butters. Ooh. Gaslight is here, welcome to the party. But what about everything else? Pop-up book. Well, that's aggressive, I guess. So he probably has a buff, right? It's one of those few reasons when he does that. Muckle. Oh, well, okay. 671. Nothing of interest, right? Okay. Nothing of interest. Do you really have enough draw? We cannot coin out, right? We cannot coin out Gaslight because we didn't like really draw well.
Don't hang up.
660. Well, that is at least a 0, right? But we kind of have to play that stuff. Well, not forced to, but can.
You mess with me?
I don't really have 6 jobs. It's just a draw for 1. Not sure it's any good. Let's pass this turn. Let's go for a miracle and a gaslight, I guess. Let's see what we can do. Sigil. Okay, he kind of has a slow start here. Kind of like that. A Fairy Tail Forest. Well, it might be Highlander.
Is someone there?
Might be Highlander, you know. Let's see what happens. Well, everything must go with 1. A 1 is in our hand, I guess. As far as I saw.
I can tell one future before it even happens.
There's a good one. What else can we do? Nothing of now, I would say.
You mess with me?
Nothing of now. Okay. Well, he draws a lot, though. If that is a Highlander, he probably has a Hagata, has a buff, right? Something like this. Tries to remove a Gaslight here. As well does her. Oh, that is interesting. Not too bad of a deal. I would actually, you know, change his race right here. 420, really now. 420. Well, we have to be, I guess, lucky. I guess we just have to be lucky. Not lucky enough. Well, we have a second try, you know. You can try to go for a Mixologist. Freeze. Dubious purchase next turn, something like this, but I don't believe that is the case. Kinda need to. Kinda have to draw cards. And remove a 420, please. Okay. Didn't happen. And the playhouses are still out here. Well, that is annoying. Come on, give me a playhouse. I have a breakdance here. Zero help whatsoever. Okay. Zero help whatsoever. Playhouses somewhere in our deck. We drew 23 cards. Oh, and a 10-10. What? Why? Why does this happen to us? Why? Just wow, bruh. What is happening here? What can we do? Well, we still have a chance here, right? Still have one. Start with this. Didn't happen.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Our playhouse is here finally, but a breakdance is not. Oh, come on. We need a breakdance now. And the prep. Portion. Unfortunately. Well, 420 and a 10-10. My friend, what is happening here? How is this real? How is this real? Well, it feels like I've seen another streamer who actually struggled with this deck. Was kind of like, it was this kind of unluck today. They were like playing it for weeks before that, having zero problems whatsoever, getting on high ranks and stuff. But it's just like when it was the last time I saw them, there were like 5 losses in a row. So there's something is happening here. Feels like. The game just doesn't want the, you know, the shuffle rock to actually hold this giant rock. Gear shift is kind of fine. This is okay. Let's go with this one. Robocaller, not too great. Dig for a first turn, second turn is a quick pick. Gear shift maybe after, if that is a bad one. Should be fine. Should be fine.
Time's running out.
So you're telling me that is a pain lock, right? I guess a pain lock we need kind of a little luck right there. Exactly a pain lock, okay. Okay, I see what you're doing, dude. Need a Gaslight still. Still need a Gaslight, I guess. We need to get on the board next turn, hopefully. Maybe not next turn, but like soon enough. Oh, wow, my friend, what is happening there? What is this hand? 13 damage. 13. 971. Really now.
You mess with me?
Let's see what happens here. That's strong. Another gear shift. Well, we can prep and do this purchase, I guess. Draw 3. Everything must go. Oh yeah, 2-2. Oh, that is fine, I guess. Do I want this guy, by the way? Kinda like that. To stop the bleeding here a little. Because he'll trade in it anyway. Let's do that. I think that is a correct move here. Because we're kind of low. And we might be just able, like, you know, to hide the minions and stop the bleeding here from his side. We can actually find a Sonya and try to do an ODK for 6 damage at least. We can do that too. We can have a Griftah too at some point. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. So this goes on. We'll try to hide an AA. Yeah, I think it is. I think that is a play. Let's draw a card here. Mixologist, oh, 0 help with this. Let's draw one more. Breakdance. Robocaller. We can actually like do it again. Let's try to win from that spot. We have a Playhouse, by the way. Playhouse plus a Breakdance. Actually clear something off. Let's try a lethal possible. Let's see, I'm just trying. Ooh. So here's this guy now. Well, we can win all the spot with a Mixologist now. Oh, really? Not bad, my friend. Well, I guess that was a good one. Yeah, farming warlocks, right? Farming, man. Okay, I think on this note there is enough for this deck. Like, I kind of got a grasp on how it works a little, you know, but well, we cannot just like spend too much time on one deck. Well, we did that with some kind of decks that I enjoy so far. We might just come back to this deck a little later. But you know, my plan as it is for now is just like to go through some like really cool new decks, right? So you know, that is it for now. But we might actually play it in the future. I kind of enjoyed the gameplay style with the new Robocaller card. Before it felt like hopeless, so you just like look for a Gaslight and hope for the best. If you didn't like draw a Gaslight, you're pretty much screwed. Now you have an additional way to actually draw that one. So I kind of like the additional way. I kind of like the changes. Now you can actually like be less full on you know, surviving and drawing cards and more on a controller stuff. So you can now like actually put in Griftah and Mixologist, and now you can win the game on the spot. So yeah, that's cool for now. I kind of like it, but let's move to the next deck.